What's up, guys? So as you can tell by the title of the video, this is my very first day of eating video. So I've had a lot of people request this video from me, so I finally decided to get around to doing it. So I'm super excited, so let's get started. Alright guys, so in the mornings, not only do I have my coffee while I'm getting ready, but lately I've been having a smoothie in the mornings. So it's super easy to make, super quick, and it's something that I can take with me. So that is what I'm making right now. I'm actually going to make a peanut butter and jelly smoothie. So I bought this peanut butter Quest protein, and so I wanted to give it a shot. So I thought, what better to mix with it than jelly? So Quest, one really cool thing about them is they have these single serving packets that you can now buy. So in case you want to try a flavor and you don't want to have to buy the big 2-pound tub, you can buy these little packets and give them a try. So I've never had this before, so this is the first time I'm having this. So I'm going to have that and add a banana and some of this Triple Crown preserve. This has strawberry, red raspberry, and cherry preserve. So it doesn't have any fat in it, but about 15 grams of carbs, 60 calories per tablespoon. So whenever you do a preserve or jelly, jam, anything like that, definitely make sure that you pay attention to things like that and make sure that you allot for it in your calories. So since the smoothie is the only thing I'm having this morning, I'm definitely okay in that department. And then some unsweetened almond milk just to make it a little bit creamier. So that is what I'm gonna put in my smoothie. I'm gonna mix it in my Magic Bullet, and yeah, I'll show you guys what it looks like after. All right, guys, so this is what it looks like. Really can't tell much of anything. I added some ice to make it cold and a little bit thicker. So let's give it a try. Okay, I've never had this. I've never made this before, so this will be my very first time trying this. It's good. It tastes like peanut butter and jelly, so super good. So I'm gonna have this for breakfast, finish up my coffee, and I'll see you at the next meal. And it's lunchtime. So I know that was really quick for you guys, but I had a lot going on between breakfast and lunch. I had a meeting and I had some errands to run and some things to do, and now I am hungry since I just now got back home. So what I'm gonna make today is some kind of I don't know, little tortas or flat tacos or whatever you want to call it. And so what I'm going to be using, first of all, you set your oven to 350 degrees. And then I use these Mission Extra Thin yellow corn tortillas. So for 3 of these, it's 120 calories. So that's probably like the lowest that I've ever found. And as you can see, they're pretty thin little tortillas. So I'm going to use 2 of those and just put this on my pan and a little foil on it. Then I'm going to use some of this Creole seasoning. And this stuff is really good if you like spice, and that's one of the interesting things. When I started eating healthy, I started liking spicy foods, so it's kind of interesting. It does have quite a bit of sodium, so please be careful with it, but it adds a great flavor to it. I already have some pre-measured 3 ounces of turkey meat that I'm going to put on top of it. Also, some cheese. I use this 4-cheese Mexican blend because 1/4 of a cup is 80 calories and 5 grams of fat, so not too bad for this. I really like it. And then also, I generally keep a container, I don't know if you can really see, but it's a mixture of corn and black beans, so I'm going to add that on there. And I keep this in the fridge quite often because you can add it to salads, you can add it to tacos, you can add it to nachos, whatever you want to add it to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 2 of these tortillas down on the pan. I'm going to pop them in the oven for a little bit, let them starting to get a little crispy, and then I'll add the toppings. So we'll come back and add the toppings in a minute. Alright, hopefully this angle isn't too strange. I wanted to show you guys exactly what I'm doing while I'm making it. So I put these in the oven for about 5 minutes just to kind of let them get a little more hard than it is. And then what I'm going to do is here's my 3 ounces of turkey meat. I'm just going to split this 3 ounces between the two. And we're just going to spread it on however you like. And this is something quick and easy. You can actually cut these tortillas up and make nachos. You can make tacos out of them if you don't want to have it all flat like I do. So there's several different ways you can do this. And with the turkey and the black bean and corn, sometimes I make a salad out of it. And instead of dressing, I use Frank's Red Hot as my dressing. That's something that I had earlier in the week. Alright. So the oven's ready. So you got your turkey meat. And then my black bean and corn. And all it is black beans and corn. We're going to take a tablespoon. And I'm just going to do 1 tablespoon each. Because that's plenty. And I already have that calculated into my FitnessPal. So, there we go. There's that. And then I already pre-measured out my cheese. I weigh everything, so like my cheese I weigh out, because I feel like 1/4 of a cup is a serving, but I feel like when you weigh it out, you actually get more. I don't know why that is, but that's just kind of how I feel. So you just spread your cheese on there. And 1/4 of a cup, I mean, this 1 serving goes a long way. You'll actually be really surprised. So you can add whatever you want. If you want more refried beans, if you want to add, you know, pico or salsa or whatever you want to add when you're done, you can add that. So that's that. We're going to put it in the oven. We're going to start it out about 5 to 7 minutes, kind of look at it. Really, everything's already cooked, so you just want to make sure that the cheese is melted into your liking. So I'm going to pop this in the oven. So this is what it looks like before the oven, so you guys can get a better view. It's stacked pretty high. It's got nice coverage. Everything's on there. And I'm going to pop these in the oven, and we'll see what they look like when they come out. And here we are, guys. 10 minutes later, we have lunch. I am so excited to eat these. And I'm going to have these with, just drink some water. And that is my lunch. And again, I almost forgot to tell you guys the calories. So for my lunch, it's 324 calories. So that is, that's how many calories my lunch is. And now I'm going to enjoy it. Alright, so for my next meal, it's more of a snack than a meal. But I'm going to have this Dannon Light and Fit Greek yogurt strawberry cheesecake, 80 calories. It's got 12 grams of protein, so really good. And then I'm going to put that in this little bowl. And then I'm going to have some of this puffins. This is just the original, but they have all kinds of flavors. But for 3/4 of a cup, it's 90 calories, which for cereal, like, you kind of can't beat that. I mean, that's like really good. So that is what I'm about to eat, and I'll show you what it looks like in just a second. So I got my yogurt in a bowl. And what I'm going to do for the cereal is I'm going to put it on my scale, zero it out, and then you just put your cereal on top. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. It won't come out of the thing. And then you put your cereal on top, just like so. If we lay the box down, that'll be easier. There we go. And you just add until you reach and 15 grams. So there is my snack that I'm going to have right now. And I'll see you guys at the next meal. Alrighty, and now dinner is ready. We've got chicken stir fry. There's a little bit of couscous instead of rice. Just grilled the chicken, and then some broccoli, and then like a frozen chicken stir fry. So sorry I didn't film cooking it, but I just wanted to get that done so I can eat, and that is dinner. So as you can see, it is the next day, and I apologize for that, guys, but I haven't been feeling well, and so after my final food last night, I just went straight to bed. So I figured I would continue today and finish and tell you guys what final thing I had. So you saw the dinner that I had. It was really good. I've never cooked couscous before. It doesn't really have much of a flavor, so whatever sauce, like soy sauce or whatever you put on it, it kind of takes on that flavor. So I really enjoyed it. I liked it a lot. And then after dinner, right before I went to bed, I took some of this Probolic SR. It is basically what it is. It's a muscle feeder, and it's kind of a timed release, so it'll slowly release food to your muscles so your muscles can continue to grow and build and be fed. So I took this right before I went to bed. 1 scoop. Of course, I got the chocolate peanut butter. And I did 1 scoop of this with a cup of almond milk, and it was really, really good. But I have been waking up like really hungry in the morning, so I'm gonna start taking this to, number 1, feed my muscles while I sleep, and number 2, not be so starving when I wake up. So that is what I'm going to be doing, and that is my full day of eating. So if you guys lasted this long, thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. And if you don't already subscribe, please subscribe. You'll get to see every video that I make. So hopefully I'll be doing more day of eating videos for you guys, so you guys can get an idea of what I'm eating. And I will talk to you guys later.